All right, another short video, but a skill that we really need. Listen to the verbiage used here so that you can recognize what we're asking. The terminal side of theta in standard position contain the point -6, 2. Find all exact values of the 6 trig functions. Now, it means we can't use a calculator, okay? We have to keep it in simplest radical form if we come up with one. So here's what this is talking about. See the point they give you of -6, 2. I want you to imagine where that is on an XY plane. So if I were to plot -6, 2, I'd go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up 1, 2. So I'd have this point right here. Well, think of exactly how you got there. You went left 6 and up 2. There's your right triangle. There's your right triangle right there. So I need to know my radius. Now this is different. When it's unit circle, the radius is always 1. This is not the same scenario. You actually have to find your third side here. Now I realize some of you are like, wait, we have a negative side. Ignore it for right now. Just plow through and use the Pythagorean theorem. Because when we use that, we'll get a 2 squared plus -6 squared. You notice the negative will go away. We're left with 4 plus 36 equals c squared. 40 equals c squared. If we square root each side, breaking down simplest radical form, you get 2 square root 10 equals c. All right? So now I know my hypotenuse is 2 square root 10. All right. Now I have everything I need. A reminder, I've said this in a couple videos already, the x is the adjacent and the y is the opposite. You probably see why now, because if you look at the actual angle that is formed from the origin, the x value is adjacent and the 2 is opposite. All right, plug and chug time now with a little twist. Sine is opposite over our hypotenuse. So I will put 2 over 2 square root 10. Now, a couple things here. First off, the 2's reduce. We get 1 over square root 10. But you're not allowed a radical in the denominator. Remember that. So simply rationalizing by multiplying top and bottom by root 10, we get root 10 over 10. There's the sine of theta. All right, we're going to move a little faster now because we know it's just a fraction set up and reduce. Cosine, adjacent over hypotenuse. We get a -6 over 2 square root 10. Yielding a -3 over root 10. Multiply top and bottom by root 10. You get a -3 square root 10 over 10. I know I'm doing that fast, but if we're watching this video, hopefully rationalizing the denominator is not one of the biggest issues you have. Tan, oh, we got a nice one. Tan, opposite over adjacent. 2 over -6 reduces to -1/3. All right, reciprocal time. Look how nice this is. Cosecant is just the inverse of sine. So go to where you reduced, you end up getting square root 10 over 1. Nice. Secant, square root 10 over -3. Cotan, -3. Done. Quick, simple tutorial on how to find the 6 trig functions' exact value when given a point and they want the terminal side of theta.